On the hook on here. There it goes. There's where it's supposed to be. Okay, hold that one right there for me. I need this. Why are you bringing this thing? Okay. These. Get back. Too close. Remember, the camera shows a lot more than what you see with your eyeballs. Especially when you got a 36-inch screen or bigger.
Trying to give them an immersive experience.
Yeah. Claim they're seasick next. Give me a negative rating on my Instachart account. I don't have. Okay, that's on there now. Got to keep that from falling off. Just move these screws out a little bit over here a little bit to get take up some of the slack, and they won't fall off. Otherwise, these things will bounce around and fall out on me when you're working on it. Okay, see how that holds it in there now?
Yeah.
Okay, now we got to figure out how this goes back together. Somehow this lever thing hits on this.
Yeah, it was.
This thing fell off, so now I need a couple Allens over here.
Oh no, it's just twisted on there.
I gotta somehow.
It's really janky.
Get this thing over here like this somehow. I'm guessing I'm in there right now. Pull the lever, make sure your switch doesn't get hit. You don't want to break your switch off. See how you do that, so make sure it's where it belongs.
Right.
These have little keys on these late bikes, so they self-align on you. They try to make this crap idiot-proof for the idiots that put them together at the factory, so they do it right. Did I say that correctly? Yeah, I'm not sure I worded that correctly. Didn't want to give anybody some hurt feelings.
What kind of torque set you got right here?
We, how many years I had these? I found up my top shelf looking for some other stuff.
I think you should go back to the
Maybe I should use these things.
Do it.
No, it's not sticking anymore. There must be something wrong with it.
It's doing what it's supposed to do?
Okay, now you had that all the way in as far
as far as I could get it. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't all the way in on the bar, but it was as far as I could get it, and I had to like back it off because it would start binding the throttle a bit.
You don't have that problem anymore. Where's your Allen wrench at?
There in the saddlebags.
Camera. All right, find your tools. What year is this thing?
It's mud. It's a
What year?
2019.
You do it like DMV. What year is the motor? What year is the frame?
2019.
So frame's more important than motor.
Yeah, both 2019.
Then you put a 39 millimeter fork off the 99 on there.
Yeah, 99 FXDX.
So you took off the 16-inch wheel. Now it handles a lot better.
I like it a lot better.
And you added about 4 inches to it, it looks like.
Yeah, 2-inch extended damper rods.
Then you got progressive shocks on the back there. So now it actually turns and goes down the road like it's supposed to instead of being riding around like a fucking dresser. Before you tighten this stuff up, you need to get on your butt on the bike. See if it's where you want it to be.
Careful with those wheels. You want to hold them for me?
You're fine. Okay, adjust the levers up to where they work.
Oh, that's actually pretty decent when it's at.
So you're supposed to go like this with your hand like this, and you move your lever up till you touch it. You don't want to be reaching for your brakes. So pull this up. That's my weak thumb. I can't do it.
Here, let me loosen it.
So you put your hands like this straight out, and the lever should just be touching your fingers.
That?
Straight out.
Yeah.
Like your wrist bent.
Well, because
However you ride the bike. I don't know how you ride.
I'm down here usually.
Okay, well you're reaching slightly for the lever right now, so could go higher.
I could go down. I could probably
go up.
Go down a little bit on the bars too.
Okay, right there. How's that feel?
That's definitely much easier.
Okay, put your hand straight out, the lever right against your fingers. Yeah. So you want it when you put your hand up on your bar, move like that.
Yep.
You don't have to go hunting for your lever because you want to be able to hit it.
Yeah.
It's called emergency.
It's there. It's ready to go.
It also gives you more leverage. Now look how low the other side is. It's way the hell down
Because the way that it lines up.
So you got to be like a chimpanzee. You got to reach around the backside to pull your lever.
Yeah, right
It
here.
doesn't work very good.
Yeah.
Once
And look how far. Look at where this thing goes.
So how come you haven't got that one adjusted up?
Because I have to get this thing too far off of the bars.
Why don't you just rotate the damn thing up where it works?
Because then it doesn't seat in. It doesn't seat in this thing.
Feed into what?
Into the switch housing. It doesn't even seat right now, anyways.
It's pretty janky how it is right now.
Oh, this is a jank machine. Check out the license plate.
Yeah, but I don't understand. This one here has the bars in the right spot. This one should be too. So you got to work on this side next.
All right, we need the wheels.
Right there on the top, right down here.
No, this is a bigger one, I think.
No, you're doing this one.
No, this is done.
Tighten the switches down.
It's tight.
We're not done with the throttle side yet. Don't break things. Okay, is it sticking now?
No,
Why not?
because you touched it.
Okay, now we got to adjust it up a little bit. Take out the free play. These should be roughly about the same, not all on one side like you had it.
Okay.
You want to see a little bit of movement on your cable down here. This is free play. See how it's got some movement?
Right.
That's pretty good. See how it feels up here? Got a little free play in it.
Yeah.
Now you got to check the bars fully at turn also and make sure it doesn't bind up. See how it still returns?
Yep.
Still got free play.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure it's all in the same spot. See, it still returns. See?
Yeah.
But see right here, there's almost no free play. Feel it.
Oh yeah, it's getting tight.
See how it's tight right here?
Yeah.
So that's your minimum position. So, all right, put it back straight. So then you lock these things down in this position.
And you don't need to crank them.
You can twist them with your fingers, easy enough, but you got quite a bit of free play open, so we can take out maybe half a turn. Because I don't think you can get full lock to the right very often running your bike.
Right.
So you still see we got free play down there. So, but if it sticks on your throttle a little bit, just give it half a turn back.
Okay.
So I just did that. So we'll lock these down. Okay. So now the throttle is returning like it's supposed to because we took out all the stuff that was binding on it.
Really sticky.
And you can reach up into the brake now. Boom, right there. You don't have to go hunting for it.
We need to adjust this.
This is adjustable for whoever.
That's for other people.
That's for other people.
There you go, fixed.
Fixed until it falls off.
Torque down.
Okay, well these have to be torqued here because you didn't bring your wrenches with you. What are these, 10 millimeter you said?
8s, I think.
8 millimeter. You know what size they really are?
What?
It's a number 2 and a number 1 crescent wrench. Why don't you quit loosening and let me tighten the damn thing?
Oh, my bad. Alright, hang on.
Fucking rookies.
There we go. All right.
Are you in the right spot yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, now it got looser because you took a bunch of free play out of it, but that's all right. Okay, tighten that side up. Tighten it. Oh, when it got loose, it's the wrong way. You don't have to cramp on it. Remember I told you? All you do is barely touch it. Okay, it still works. There you go.
Can't do anything right.
Okay, that's a $500 cable adjustment there. I had to fix I had to reprogram the computer. And what else did I do? I forget. I cleaned the bike.
We got this thing in. Now we got to pull it back in.
I cleaned the bike.
And
Remember,
adjust it.
I put that dirty piece of plastic on the bike. I cleaned
Look,
the bike.
you threw this spring in here.
What spring?
I almost tried to throw this in from my cruise control.
Where the hell did that come from?
That's from my cruise control.
Oh, that's what that was on the outside of that screw.
That was,
yeah. Well,
Harley factory right there.
Well, we put that on YouTube or on what's Instachart and sell it or whatever.
Sell it on the eBay crap.
Yeah, there's going to be a screw in there somewhere too that went down there. It's probably inside.
Oh, the little pin?
Yeah, it went down someplace. It'll fall off on the road down the street. On the way down the street, it'll fall off.
It'll come around.
Okay, now you got to do this other side here.
This is too fat. Too fat.
Too fat for what?
Too fat for that.
Oh, it's Torx again.
Yeah. This is a Ryan replacement.
It's got funky ass Torx crap on the bike again. It's a good thing I got this whole kit here. Now, are these metric or American? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
They actually make metric ones now, I think.
Do they?
Yeah, they got some oddball ones they use in Japan. Yeah, these modern Jap cars. They got some weird stuff they did. They had to be different. Italians used to do that back in the 70s and
Yeah.
60s. 60s, 70s. Yeah, everybody had their own metric thread. You had Italian metric, you had German metric, you
and
had
then
British
I'm gonna probably
metric.
need a different one, that other one, to get this loose. Yeah, I'm gonna need to loosen up the switch.
Yeah. Oh, well, who put it all away? Which one was it? I think it was this one, maybe? Yeah, that's too small, I
Two
think.
sizes down from this.
This one's too small. I don't think so. I think this is too small.
227. Do you think that's too small? That looks like, that is a little small, huh?
Feels a little loose in the hole.
Yeah.
It's this one here. I think this is the one.
Good?
Yeah, that's it. I don't go by measurement, I just look at it. It don't look right, it's wrong. Okay, don't make it too tight. Okay, yeah, you can't move that. See, it doesn't move.
Yeah, this thing? Yeah, no, that's not going anywhere.
No, it's
So
not. I just put the lever. So if you look at the other side, you see it's about up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now lightly tighten it down.
I guess that's not so bad.
Just lightly tighten it down.
Just gonna twist it a little bit because it's not even.
All right, just tighten it down a little bit. Tighten this one down a little bit. Why are you using the wrong one? You're trying to break my screw. Tighten this one down a little
Using
bit.
expensive ass tool in the wrong size.
Okay, don't get too carried away. We're just taking up the slack right now. Okay, now use this one and don't screw up my good tool. Dumbasses. Brand new, $100 and something to the tools. The other tearing them up already.
Freaking stripping them out.
Remember, those are German tools. Make Snap-on look cheap.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good metal. It won't strip.
Yeah, sure. They all break. Okay, do the same trick with your hand again. Looks like it's a little high on that
Looks
side.
like this one's high because when I tightened it down, it kind of twisted.
Beat it down. That's why it's adjustable. You went way more than you needed to. Way more. Bring it back up. Right there. Try that. Like I said, put your hand out like that, straight out. Are you on top of the lever?
Yeah, I'm on top of the lever, but
Okay,
just
bring it
because
down.
it's,
Move it down.
It's twisted.
You know, it's at the wrong angle.
Exactly.
Move it down. Keep moving down. Get to where it's comfortable. Looks like it needs to go lower.
We're almost back where we started.
Not quite.
See where this thing is? I need to shave it.
Okay, what feels best with your hand?
I mean, I wish.
Should be up like that for the
I
front
know.
of the fingers, but the
Exactly,
back is the
but
problem.
I wish I. What would be best is if I could get rid of this switch housing, and then.
The problem is this here is going at the wrong angle.
Right. Yeah, because it's on the.
You know, you got this big gap in here.
Yeah, but it won't. It just.
Well, you know, if you take a torch to this and heat it up a little bit, and it's just before it melts off, it drops.
I don't have a torch.
Like I said, just before it melts off,
That's that expensive gas you were
becomes
telling me
movable.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is where it feels good. Where this brake lever is. That's where it feels nice.
Now, what do we got going on this side? What's the problem? What's keeping us from doing what we want to do over here?
I think it's just the curve of the.
If you take it and shave this corner off,
Then that'll push up more
and
with.
start sliding around. And
Yeah.
start fitting better. You have to think ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
So whatever hits, get rid of.
Get rid of it.
So when you get home, you get that file you didn't buy,
Yep.
and you start filing on.
I got
that
a belt
sucker.
sander. Can I do it on a belt sander?
As long as you do it correctly, and you start cutting that corner away, and it's going to start coming in, and then it's going to start going away and coming up further. So it's going to start gaining on you a little bit.
And I got to do it on both of them.
You do it right where it hits. So you're going to mark it with a felt tip where it hits here, and on the other side, and you cut between the marks. And do a little bit of time, you'll see what you got to do. And this thing will slowly
Start
bring
to
it down.
drop down. Okay.
And that's what you got to do to make it work right. The brake lever has the same problem, just not as bad.
Yeah. And then now the next thing, I just really need to sort this front.
That's pretty stiff.
It's super stiff right now because I got the freaking thing all the way adjusted down.
push on that thing, you barely moved it a half inch.
I know, and I'm really strong.
All right.
Bag of goodies.
Got me working out here in the cold ass summer air. Is it summertime yet? Yeah, it's not 50 something degrees like yesterday. I think it was supposed to hit 70 today, did it?
I think it did for a little bit. It felt like it over in
It's probably mid 60s right now. With the light breeze. Perfect.
Need to put together a tool roll here.
Yeah, they make those things.
I got one too. That's it. Yeah.
They got those tea bags that go right up on here.
I just need you.
Is this a DX controller?
No, it's aftermarket.
Oh. Nice smooth adjustment there. Are you adjusting something or are you taking something off?
I'm taking it off right now.
Okay.
I'm going.
That's a big adjustment.
Yeah. Well, they're all the way down right now, Tatro.
Oh.
And they go up pretty high. He said that was a big adjustment. It was a big adjustment. Yeah, see, still stiff as hell.
It's moving though. Your springs are stiff too.
Yeah, the springs are stiff. The oil's heavy.
You can hear it topping out though still.
You hear, yeah, the oil's.
So if anybody knows why it tops out and goes bang, he needs the help on figuring that out because I don't know.
Yeah,
I think he's got the wrong spring in there because he extended it up 2 inches and didn't make the spring any longer. So I don't think the spring is working at all on the top out part.
You're talking about the damper spring, right? The little.
Yep.
The little one.
The one on the bottom.
Yeah. So I was looking online and people were saying that, or what I was reading was that you just extend the damper rod, you don't extend the damper spring. But
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Well, they're geniuses online.
Yeah, fucking.
Everything they say is 100% true.
Yeah.
Any blog out there, go online. That's all you gotta do.
That's better, a little better. How far should I be able to move this thing? I don't think I should be able to go.
Well, if you got like a job bike, if you sit on the bike, the suspension should sag about 1.5 inches. When you sit on it, you only go about 1/2 inch in the back, and the front don't do nothing.
Yeah, the front ain't doing shit.
But Harleys are normal Harley. It's oversprung and underdampened,
Right.
which means it's like a buggy. It's like an 1800s buggy. So,
Yeah, it's like a 2x4.
yeah.
I feel like I'm riding a really loud 2x4.
There you go. What do you want from 17?
A shiny 2x4.
No. It used to be it had to be chrome, now it has to be black. A couple of weeks it'll be silver and then it'll go back to chrome again. And if we're lucky, the build-up phase will go away and won't come back, but it probably will come back. Everything comes back in circles. Okay, you done playing with that now?
I think so.
Does it work?
Yeah.
You got about 1.5 inches down now.
Yeah.
And when you sit on it, it actually went down slightly. Should be better.
Yeah, I wonder what that click is. It's at
That-
the very top.
Oh yeah, it's topping out. So if you know what that top out click is and how to fix it, let us know. I still think he needs longer springs in there because he extended the rods up 2 inches and didn't do anything about the spring.
This thing's gonna freaking rattle itself apart. The guy who I got the front end from, my friend Randy who gave it to me, he said the whole entire time that he had this front end, they could never figure out why it clicked. But I still am not convinced that it's supposed to click. It should.
It's not supposed to do that, but
That's how I feel.
something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Yeah. So,
All right, that's it for this.
thanks, Tatro.